Apple AirTags. It's Apple's newest, least expensive item that they offer. From what I've seen, they're pretty cool as how they work off of like a mesh network of other iPhones to track lost items or stolen items. And in this video, I'm going to find out if we can use like a makeshift Faraday cage to block it. And before I get too far into it, I'm not like a scientist or an engineer. The most I know about Faraday cages is just what I learned from person of interest.
In the nursery.
Just the kernel of its code trapped inside this Faraday cage.
Which is a really cool show, and I think they talk about it kind of a lot. But, you know, enough where it's stuck in my head. So we're gonna try and do a DIY Faraday cage. I found an Instructable on the internet, so it's gotta be true, of how to make one for your phone. I've tried it on my phone, it works, and just to be sure we're all on the up and up here, I will open up my phone. I have to find my Find My app. Found my Find My app. And now I'm gonna play the sound. So this does exist. This is paired with my phone. So we're gonna see if aluminum foil, paper, and some duct tape can block the signal from the AirTag to my phone. So buckle up. And now I'm gonna pivot. Pivot. All right. So I made this little pouch for it. It's just paper and duct tape, but the real magic I think comes from the aluminum foil. So I got my Apple AirTag, and I am rolling it up in the aluminum foil, and then I'm gonna just stick it right in there. Now the Instructable that I'll put a link to in the description talks about monitoring gaps and stuff like that. I'm not getting that far into the weeds because again, I'm not much of a scientist. I'm just a curious brain, and I wanted to make this video. Okay, so I think we should be good. So we have our little Faraday cage. Hey buddy. And I have my phone. And the Find My app is open. And I hit the play sound button. You can't see that. It says AirTag not reachable. Move around to connect. Now it does show me the last known area of my AirTag, but let's say this was, was taken from the last location and then moved to somewhere else. Like a criminal, if they took it and then put it in something like this or something bigger, if it's like attached to your bag or what have you, I think that's something to keep in mind there. So, but yeah, for the sake of all this, I'd say my hypothesis was accurate. The conclusion has been made that aluminum foil, paper, and duct tape can block the signal of an AirTag and your phone too. So if you ever just need a break and no self-control, just make one of these just bigger. But yeah, it's just paper. I used an envelope. I don't think that has anything to do with it. You could probably use a magazine, and then yeah, just go to town on the duct tape. You could probably use Scotch tape too, but I think this is pretty interesting to find out. That's me. Now it kind of looks like a York peppermint patty. And there's our AirTag. Just the prove it. See if it finds it now. There it is. That's the AirTag. So just be mindful of that. That's something that could happen. People could make a poopy Faraday cage, snag your crap, and then just be off with it. Oh, and if you like this, go ahead and hit subscribe and the thumbs up button, because I like that. Ta-ta.